when you start managing a plan clinically and you're looking at what's driving cost, and then you're approaching that not just through a widget and say, hey, let's try this widget to save cost, but you actually have a product that you go, hey, we know there will be ROI if we put this in place. That's when the engagement's paramount. Starting 24 months ago, if we just said, hey, here's a widget, let's put this widget in place, it should help us save money, engagement and utilization would have been next to nothing, probably less than 5%. But because they, as a team, wanted to lay the foundation, put the framework in place, work on a strategy, they got the individuals engaged, and long-term saw success out of that. And they're still seeing success. Here we are, almost 30 months later. So the key piece of this, right, is at the end of the day, if you're sitting in a leadership team today where you touch healthcare benefits, ask the question of your peers and your team is, what's our plan? What's our strategy? Do we have one? And know that a lot of people don't. Majority don't. And, the groups, we talk to multiple groups every week, and it's uncommon that they have an aligned leadership team on what they're doing with healthcare and benefits.
And that makes us excited when we meet with a group and they raise their hand loud and clear and say, hey, we don't have a strategy. We don't know what we're doing. We're not aligned, but we want to get there and we want to build this. And they're able to think about where they're at today and where they want to go and be honest with themselves. That gets us excited. That's who we want to spend time with, the groups who are honest around where they're at. A strategy is not wait 12 months for renewal, see what it is, evaluate different carriers, pick the lowest option, check the box, and figure out again next year. That's reactive. A lot of employers sit in that camp today, and if you sit in that camp, you're not alone, and it's okay. It's okay because you likely weren't taught any different, but you can create a strategy. It doesn't have to be reactive. It can be proactive, and that's what gets us excited about this space. Is you get to align a leadership team of individuals around something that is so impactful to their employees and the families on their health plan. It's a really fun role, and thinking back to how healthcare has changed over the past 5 years, things and different programs coming out, different vendors, different products. It just goes back to how aligned is your leadership team on where you want to go, and then you can build whatever you want and work as a team to get there.
Yeah, it's easy, simple, but really impactful, high value. So again, if you're in a seat today, leading a leadership team or helping with that, just ask the question in your next leadership roundtable. What are we doing? What's our strategy? Where are we going? And make sure everybody's on the same page with it.